The man adjusted his tie, but instead of walking into the office, he slowly knelt down in front of the door. When the time came, he would lie flat on the ground, allowing a pair of leather shoes to trample over him. This was the man's job, so degrading that it left him with no dignity at all. Yet, it was this very job that earned him a monthly salary of over 10,000. In this world, humans had replaced tools in the workplace. Despite his lowly position at work, the man's private life was not bad at all, thanks to his substantial income. When the alarm clock rang, the man rubbed his sleepy eyes and walked toward the bathroom. He turned on the lamp, and in the next second, a strange sight appeared. The lamp stand was actually a person with a blank expression. The mirror in the bathroom was held up by a person, and even the table and stool were people. These individuals were all hired by the man. They mechanically performed their tasks, their eyes devoid of any emotion. If it weren't for the blinking, one might mistake them for robots. After finishing his breakfast, the man prepared to leave for work. The human-shaped coat rack at the door had been waiting for him. He hung his coat and briefcase on the rack, then walked to the roadside. He hailed a taxi, only to find that the taxi was also operated by a person. On the way, he saw the traffic lights at the intersection. Two men hung from iron poles, with the man on the right opening his coat to indicate a red light, and the man on the left representing a green light. The man had grown accustomed to these absurd scenes. The man arrived at the entrance of his company, where 4 security guards served as automatic doors. The elevator slowly ascended, and a fat man slowly descended from the other side. The man was used to this mechanical life. There were 3 people in the elevator, but when he reached his floor, he was the only one left. Clearly, his position in the company was higher than the other 2. He walked straight to the storage room, unlocked a door with a key, and inside was a woman who had already started her shift. Her job was to manage the user's belongings. The man locked the door, and the woman would stay inside until he finished work for the day. The man adjusted his tie again. Although he knew his job didn't require a tie, he still wanted to look presentable. He slowly lay down on the ground, waiting for his boss to arrive. The boss arrived on time, wiped the dust off his shoes on the man's back, and then walked into the office. The man's job was to serve as a doormat outside the office. In society, everyone seemed like a hired tool, mechanically repeating their work for survival. Just like the alarm clock at the beginning, it repeated itself day after day, year after year. Yet, the essence of humanity lies in freedom, which is bound by this mechanical life. However, the man who served as the lampstand took off the lampshade, fought for a few seconds, and then threw the lampshade forcefully to the ground.